Polygon Matic at the time of this recording has started to see an aggressive bounce to the upside, and at the time of this recording we have managed to break above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, flipping it back into support. And this bounce is playing out after we continued to hold above a significant key area of support above the 0.5156. And on today's video, I want to discuss the reason as to why we need to see a break above the significant high we made above the 0.5527, give you my breakout target areas, and also discuss an Elliot structure that is playing out here on the charts. And starting with the Elliot structure that I'm tracking since the lows that we made on the 19th of July, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the 0.5523 in a move that I'm terming as an Elliott wave count 1. And after we topped in that Elliott wave count 1, whatever we expected next was a bit of a corrective structure in an Elliott wave count 2. And there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in this Elliott wave count 2, as I will be showing you using the Fibonacci's. And once we fully confirm that we have a low in place in this Elliott wave count 2, whatever we expect next is an aggressive bounce to the upside in an Elliott wave count 3, then I will expect a wave 4, and then a wave 5 to continue giving us even higher prices. And to just show you the minimum target areas for this second wave have now been fully maximized, I will be connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliott wave count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area for the second wave between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.618, which perfectly lies between the 0.5295 and the 0.5241. which is an area that we have now fully maximized. And at the time of this recording, we are now seeing a reaction of this area in a move that is giving us a bounce to the upside in what could be the start of an impulsive wave in this Elliott wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliott wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the Fib ratios 1:1 as the first target area, which perfectly lies above the 0.5688. And the moment you manage to fully maximize that target area, then I will be expecting even higher prices to the Fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the 0.5971. And the moment you manage to get the high for that Elliott wave count 3, then I will be expecting a bit of a pullback in an Elliott wave count 4, then continue gearing up even higher in an Elliott wave count 5. And remember that this yellow Elliott wave structure that I have right here on the charts is a micro Elliott wave structure within an even larger Elliott wave count 5 that I have here in white. And this is an Elliott wave structure that I have been tracking since the 5th of July when we saw that massive breakdown move giving us a low down there. And then we saw a very nice bounce to the upside where we peaked in that Elliott wave count 1. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in an Elliott wave count 2, another bounce in an Elliott wave count 3, a wave 4 into the minimum target areas highlighted here on the charts. And since we have fully maximized the minimum target areas for this Elliott wave count 4, there are high chances that whatever is playing out is the start of an impulsive wave in this Elliott wave count 5. And because of the impulsive nature in this Elliott wave count 5, we also need to see a micro Elliott wave 5 wave structure within that Elliott wave count 5, completing that wave structure to the upper side. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the Matic chart for the next coming hours, and those are my breakout target areas. And in case of any sudden pullbacks, we need to continue holding support at the 0.5156. In case we lose that key area of support, then I will have to restructure my Elliott wave structure. And that's all for this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one.